Hello and welcome. My name's Amy Lee Foster, and I'm happy that you joined me on my YouTube channel. Today, I wanted to talk about 7 things that I did that completely changed my life. So, we'll just get right into it. Number 1, first thing that I think really had a profound effect on me was reading the book Atomic Habits by James Clear. What I loved about that book, just one little segment that I really loved and I took a lot from, was James Clear says that you should really start thinking about the person that you want to be instead of like the things that you want to change. So I was able to really take a lot from that and start thinking about the things that I wanted to be and what I wanted to do, and what little changes I could make in small bite-sized bits that would allow me to be that kind of person that I wanted to be. So rolling right off of that, from that book, Atomic Habits, I decided that I really wanted to be a person who journaled daily. And that's my number 2 for something that profoundly changed my life, was starting a daily journaling process. So I do that every single morning. I wake up. I try really hard not to have any other someone else's creative influences driving me or coming into contact with me before I sit down and journal, and just lets me start the day reflecting on what I want to do, things I have to do, what happened yesterday, and it's really allowed me to get to know myself on a deeper level. Number 3, things that changed my life, was starting a daily gratitude practice, and also that was inspired by the book Atomic Habits. It was just, I really wanted to be a person who was very grateful and really took stock of the positive things that I had going on in my life, the positive people, how much I love my friends and family, how much I love my cats, how much I enjoy living in Florida by the beach. So starting that just really allowed me to start thinking about all of the fantastic things I have in my life and what I'm grateful for. Number 4, sitting down and scripting out my dream life. That really changed my life because it started to give me a direction. Before all of this, probably, well, let's just say in 2019, and through all my life up until then, I was just very lost. I didn't know what I wanted to really do with my life, which direction to go. Some of what really fed into that was the fact that I have an autoimmune condition, which will be in step 5, but that just made me feel really low and tired, and like it took so much energy just to get through my work day that I could never really dream about the future. Really had like, it was just a really crappy time in my life. So sitting down and writing a detailed list of exactly what an average day in my dream life would look like really started to give me some direction, and it also made me realize that I have a lot of the things that I wanted for my dream life already existing in my life. Like I really want to be location independent, and since we've all been quarantined for COVID, I'm still working from home, my day job, and I already have that. I have quite a few other things that I actually already wanted in my dream life, and it gave me the opportunity to be really grateful for the things that I have right now, and gave me a list of things that I want to work towards obtaining. Number 5, I really sought out and found a doctor who would listen to me. I have suffered from hypothyroidism for a large chunk of my life, and about 3 years ago, was pushed into hyperthyroidism, so I developed Graves' disease. And then went back into hypothyroidism. And I had been going to doctors throughout my entire life who did not believe that I had Hashimoto's and didn't ever test me for it. And I went to this doctor. He is kind of the thyroid doctor in my area, and he properly diagnosed me. He started treating me according to having Hashimoto's instead of just hypothyroidism. And he encouraged me to be a very, very active participant in my treatment plan and, you know, how I feel every day. And that has been really empowering, and I'm very grateful for it. And now that I'm on, you know, the right medication for my condition, I wasn't properly converting the medication for T4 into T3. So now that I'm on the right medication and I have the right supplement plan and I'm eating the right way, I am feeling absolutely incredible. So number 6, out of 7 things that completely changed my life, changing my diet. Before I was just eating, you know, I was eating pretty healthy, but definitely a lot of bread and cheese, and I went down to a very restricted form of basically paleo. It's called Autoimmune Protocol, and I don't think that everybody needs to obviously be that strict unless you have an autoimmune condition like I do, but really paring down and cutting out the junk, cutting out the quick release carbs, cutting out the sugar, is just going to really make you feel amazing. And then lastly, self-care. So as I've been going throughout this journey, you know, if you asked me 2 years ago what I thought self-care would look like, I definitely thought it was manicures and massages, and my idea of self-care has completely changed. The number one thing that I do for self-care and self-love is I make sure that I get enough sleep. So I stay on a sleeping schedule. I go to bed at midnight every night or earlier, and then I sleep until 8 or 9 o'clock. I let myself sleep as much as I need. Not getting sleep makes me feel like complete garbage. It makes my self-esteem go down. I don't know why. It makes me just feel totally useless. Self-care is journaling, it's gratitude, it's really has been digging into my spirituality and you know, reading a lot about the law of attraction, and really, really important is just keeping a positive mindset. So yeah, those are the things that I have been doing, and I feel like in the past 9 months my life has radically changed, and I think that you should probably try implementing a few of them if you're looking for something different in your life right now. All right, have a great day. Thanks for watching.